It's at a very exciting time, as George apparently has some objections to the segment we're about to attempt. We may have a flying rooster at any moment, or at least a falling rooster. They don't really fly, do they, Doctor?
Oh, sure they do.
Do they?
They sure do. They get up into trees and they roost at night.
Well, roosting roosters. Dr. Jill joins us, our favorite vet, and you always have something interesting. And first of all, thank you for the practical things you've done for us to help keeps our dogs and cats. But not a lot of us have roosters. Not a lot of us might need this, but I find it fascinating.
You know, backyard chickens have become so incredibly popular here in Sacramento. Fresh eggs, of course, people love them. People love the feathers, you can see.
Yeah.
No chickens were harmed wearing these feathers.
I just
want to make sure people know that. But more importantly, they get something called bumblefoot, which is really, really popular now, unfortunately, and it's usually caused from a staph infection or a bacterial infection.
They get it on their little chicken feet?
They do. They get it on their feet, and these little protective gloves,
people
which
are looking
awesome.
Right now, George is doing his Michael Jackson impression. He only has one on.
Yep.
But are you going to attempt to put the other one on, or are we going to not risk it?
I think we'll hold off on that. I brought
so
some
wise.
goodies, too, to protect their feet. Of course, the Musher Secret. I love that. Vitamin A drops. A lot of people don't realize that birds get vitamin deficiencies, and so this RX Vitamin Company has some great vitamin A drops, as well as the DMG is great for building their immune system, probiotics, but the biggest problem people make is they don't feed their pet chickens correctly.
Really? What should we be feeding them?
Well, aside from eating worms and insects and scratch, of course, they are carnivorous birds. And so important. Of course, you know I love Crock-Pot, Paul.
Yes.
For all the animals, they do beautifully with it, too.
You're doing home-cooked meals for your chickens.
Home-cooked meal, and even chicken, I hate to say it.
Well, there you go. I want to be super practical here. First of all, how does somebody know if their chicken has bumblefoot? What is it? What's it look like?
It's a big swelling right in the middle of the bottom of their foot. It looks like a blister, and sometimes it'll actually have a central core. You can go online and see pictures of it now.
Okay. And then barring that, I mean, really, when might somebody need that? If they're chickens that are out in a grassy area or dirt scratching around, they're not going to need that, right?
They may, but sometimes they get cuts on their feet and they get infected, and their chickens don't abscess the way dogs and cats do. It's a very thick caseated mass in there. So a lot of people take them into the veterinarian to make sure that they're taken care of. They put them on antibiotics sometimes or immune supplements and do a little surgery to protect their feet.
My wife would have us have chickens in the backyard, and I keep trying to talk her out of it. Should I give in and get chickens?
You bet. These guys are awesome. This is the Orangeville Tire mascot. He lives there. People come to see George every single day. I mean, he lets you pet them. The kids come and see him. I mean, it's a great community bonder, right?
And again, with the one glove, he's very stylish. It's nice. Thanks for coming in, Dr. Jill. Thank you, George, for coming in as well. And if you have any questions for the good doctor, or you know what, if you need to have your pet taken care of by somebody who would really love them, Dr. Jill, check her out at her website, drjill.com, DRJYL, or you can give her a call at 916-989-0738.